Welcome back. Horror While Black, we are back, closing out the year. I'm Amani.
Anthony.
And you guys, we're gonna talk to you about, what are we talking about?
We are talking about a year in horror, okay? We giving our best movies and our worst movies, all right? We are here to wrap up the year 2023. 2023, I can honestly say, was a glorious year for horror. It was a lot. Horror icons made their returns in Ghostface, in Jigsaw, hell, even newcomers on the scene. You got Megan. Who else? Who else was on the scene with Megan?
Talk to me.
Talk to me, all right? Talk to me. While The Hand, okay? Just some new and a little bit of old, okay, came out of the woodworks for 2023, okay? It was a little bit of something for everybody this year. And I can honestly say, like, this was a good year in horror. But we are here to wrap it up, okay? What we think is the best, what we think is the worst, and give a little razzle dazzle here, all right?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Just a touch of.
All right, let's stay focused here.
You don't want me to be great. You don't want me to be great.
Thank you guys for watching this year. Like, thank you guys. This has been such a fun year for us. YouTube is just showing out, and we appreciate the subscribers, the likes, the comments. We've been back
Good
and
or
forth.
bad.
We've been back and forth in the comments. Okay, we've heard.
We see everything.
We see everything. Okay, we get really nice feedback of like what you want to see, what's working. We've seen some opinions. Okay, some people got opinions, but you know what? What we appreciate is keeping it clean and respectful. Y'all can have your opinions, but let's keep it clean. Let's keep it respectful.
Hey, because I ain't Michelle Obama, okay? I ain't going high. I'm going in the fucking dirt.
Okay, all right.
And of course, we start off with the worst, all right?
We're doing worse?
Worse. You know, we're doing that. So, with that being said, would you want to go first, or would you want me to go first?
Well, how about I just pick a movie and because I think we both kind of have very similar best and worst.
All right, we'll do that.
Okay, so for worst,
you should do the work your way up, because I'm sure
Okay.
someone's in there.
Worst,
Going off.
as in like pointless. Cocaine Bear.
I agree. Cocaine
You
Bears.
guys. So this is considered a comedy horror or horror comedy, however you want to look at it. And you guys, this movie was just silly. And silly meaning like what have words.
It's more so like, if you want to cut your brain off and just watch some high shit, this is it.
Yeah, because that one is not the one.
This is-
You're not getting a good
It's
plot.
the Harold and Kumar horror movies.
You're not getting plot. You're not getting like
Well, it is a plot. The cocaine fell out from the sky, and the bear got attached to it, and all hell break loose.
Did-
Yeah.
So it was just bad. Renfield.
Oh,
You guys, we didn't even finish the movie.
trash. It was so trash.
I wanted to love it. I really
and she
did.
picked it.
I
said,
wanted to enjoy
it's something
it.
about this I don't like. Boy,
I wanted to enjoy it, but
it was bad.
we couldn't get through it. So that one is also on the worst list.
Nun 2. Very, very disappointed. Nun 2. Oh my gosh.
You guys, we are Nun fans.
All
we are
right.
Conjuring Universe fans.
Yeah, and it's like,
This one did not deliver.
and I thought it was going to deliver because the first one was okay. All right, I grew to like the first one. It was like, all right, it's just cool or whatever. I can take it for what it was. The second one, though, oh my gosh, this was bad.
It just took a lot of turns. It had a lot of potential, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? Where are we taking this movie? There was a goat. We'll just leave it there if you haven't seen it. There was a goat.
It was bad. It was bad. All right. Only goat I know is from The Witch. Now that was a creepy ass goat.
Okay.
All right. I mean, it's not trash, but it just wasn't up my speed. Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah.
I know some
said the
fans
same.
out there. Fans
Sorry,
really
guys.
enjoyed it. It was true to the video game. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I understand that, but it's just more so me on the outside, you know, looking in. I was like, it's cool, the idea,
Yeah.
the animatronics come
But like
out
that's
at night.
it. It's
but
just cool.
yeah,
that's
that's
it.
really it. I mean, yeah, even though it's make our worst list, it's not like it's like
It's
dumb
not
stuff.
trash.
It's not
It's
dumb
just
stuff. It
like,
just wasn't
meh.
like the ones that was top of the top tier, the ones that I'm like, I'll watch these movies over and over and over again.
Mhm.
It just, you know, it's night and day. That's all. I mean, hey, some may love it,
Mhm.
others, not so much. And I think that's what it is about Five Nights at Freddy.
Mhm.
I like the idea, but the movie as a whole,
Yeah,
it's a no for me, dog.
I have one.
Well, go ahead. Hit it to me.
Megan.
Megan was
Megan
trash.
was just not. You know what, Megan?
Yeah, that was not
Megan.
it.
It looks very much like the setup for a parody. Like they
Yeah.
can parody this
Like
movie.
if Scary Movie would do
Yeah.
something like this, oh, Megan
Yeah.
would be. What's the word they do? Like I forgot, but they'll be made fun of. Okay, be
Yeah.
made fun of. I know it's a name for that. It's a terminology for that. But spoof.
Oh,
It'll be
yeah.
spoofed.
Yeah.
Yes. I know what the hell I was talking about. What are you
It's
looking at? me?
parody.
It's the
A
same.
parody.
Yeah, that's the same.
You guys, is it parody or spoof? Let us know in the comments. I think it's a parody.
Whatever.
Anyway. It was. I feel like if you're gonna, that's a movie that like maybe that's an intro to horror movie for a 13-year-old. Like we're not jumping you straight to, you know, one of the like big time horror movies, but like you can start with Megan. That's what I think.
I mean, I guess it's
Like
all
if
right.
you're gonna
It's
take
cool.
your little cousin, a little brother, a little family member, a little somebody,
And Megan will be your first movie.
that's the one.
All right,
but
I
that's
guess.
not for me, who has seen
Numerous of
higher levels of horror.
yeah.
Yeah,
I will
that's it.
say yeah. I will say Megan's like that. It would be a cool introduction into
Yeah.
horror. Yeah,
For kids.
that's cool.
Mhm.
And
That's
then I want well let's quit messing around. Let's get the grand finale. Okay, the worst movie
Uh-oh.
of
I wonder if they're the
2023
Okay.
to me.
Okay.
By far, I'm sorry. Don't send hate mail. Let's talk to me.
Oh, yeah, same. I was wondering if
I
you was
love
gonna
the
say same thing.
concept. I love
Yeah.
the concept of it. All right,
But they just like
but
watered it down in some ways. Like
not even that. Not even that. You didn't explain nothing. It's just like, all right.
no, but what I mean is watered down, or maybe not watered it down, but they got distracted. I feel like by other things, and the way that the movie really could have that movie could have really hit. And I'm not
I mean, they probably saying it for the sequel, which I totally understand.
maybe.
I'm just saying, like, they was talking about Talk to Me was on the same level as Hereditary, and I'm like,
No.
look, as a person
Those are
that
two different
hated
movies.
Hereditary, I told her the other night, I think I really enjoyed Hereditary because it's just more so like the mom, the acting. I forgot her name, but she just that's a masterclass in that movie. All right, that's a masterclass, and I feel like Talk to Me wasn't really like that. I mean, it had a good like opening. It
I
was
like the
shock
freshness
value.
of it. We don't.
Oh
have
no,
that
it's super
movie, so
fresh. I
can
love the
appreciate
idea,
that.
but it's just like as we got the the middle part, and then the whole thing where it turned left, and then the ending. I was more
Yeah.
so like, but it didn't help
It
out
lost
anything.
its steam.
Yeah,
a
it
bit.
lost its steam.
Started
in
strong.
the end. So yeah, started strong, but
Mhm.
it lost its steam towards the end. So
The little engine. That could
yeah,
not.
just chugging along. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. Talk to Me is the worst of the worst. But I gotta say, also slide that in there.
Wait, you have an honorable mention?
No, it's
Oh.
worse.
Oh.
A Wonderful Knife.
Oh.
know, Wonderful Knife is for
That's
me.
worse?
It's worse. It's worse.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But Talk to Me is the worst because I like the concept of A Wonderful Knife, but Talk to Me as a whole was like, what the hell is this? At least A Wonderful Knife
I
kind of
enjoyed
like.
A Wonderful Knife, so I don't agree.
All right, cool. That's cool.
But I enjoy it.
Well,
I enjoy
it's in there because to me, if we're gonna talk about best, then guess what, baby? Thanksgiving, hands down, is getting A Wonderful Knife the fuck out of here. It's really, really good. I enjoyed it. All right. I like the whole premise of having a traditional holiday movie. We need those out here. I mean,
Especially
Halloween just can't be
Thanksgiving.
everything. Michael Myers
And
and
Christmas.
Friday 13th. Yeah, like I said, it's a holiday movie for
Mhm.
every it's a horror flick now for every holiday. But Thanksgiving was fire. I enjoyed it. You know, had some like kills that I'm like, wow, that's interesting. I ain't never seen
Scream
it.
Vibes.
Definitely Scream vibes,
Mhm.
okay, and I enjoyed it.
I mean, the callbacks in Scream. Anyway.
Definitely callbacks.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was definitely like a pleasant surprise.
Yep.
Mhm.
Another pleasant surprise. Okay, we might as well call this segment "Pleasant Surprise." Anyway, another surprise was Sick. All right,
Yes.
Sick was a.
Now this one I
this
don't think
one.
was in theaters, you
Nope,
guys.
it was on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
It was on Peacock. Yes, it was Peacock.
Okay.
It was on Peacock, and that was another one. Scream
Yeah.
vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed
Check
that
it out,
one.
you guys. That one was a pleasant surprise for sure. It was like based around pandemic situation.
But the whole
Mhm.
isolation
Mhm.
pact really played a factor into it.
Yeah, that
And
one
I
was
really it's kind of like Scream mix Your Next.
Mm-hmm. It was fun to watch.
It's both of
you
those.
haven't heard of it or seen it, add it to your list.
Yeah, go ahead and check that bad boy out.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say probably the most slept on movie of the year, or I should say the surprise of the year. Okay, I was surprised by this movie. All right, what is it called? Damn, No One Will Save You. No
Oh.
One Will Save You
Let me
is
tell
the
you.
movie surprise of 2023. My gosh.
That movie
That
was good,
movie
you guys.
is fire.
If you like, because this is completely, fully alien movie. That's all I'm going to say. So if you're into alien movies, alien horror, alien whatever, you need to go see this movie. In fact, you need to go back and watch our review because y'all didn't want to watch that review.
Yeah, that movie.
See that movie.
That movie was fire.
And then come back to the review.
It's on Hulu. If you ain't ever heard it, seen it, go check it out.
It's good.
No One Will Save You. Fire. The
the
sleeper.
name.
The
The
sleeper
name.
of the year. Just
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think y'all was paying attention. I think y'all missed that one.
Oh, let me
Go
tell
back.
y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Again, write me in the comments, okay? You already know where I'm going with this because you didn't hear it on the word. So guess what? It was me. Best to me was The Exorcist. All right, Exorcist Believer.
I didn't watch that
All right,
one,
she
y'all.
didn't see that. I saw it. All right, I thought it did pretty damn good, and it actually set up for the next one. I'm really intrigued. Now, before y'all just be like hate, like we at the players' ball, okay? First off, it's y'all fault
Uh-oh.
that y'all had the standard so high. Y'all set the bar too high and thought this was just gonna be eclipse the original. No, it wasn't. I knew going in, I'm like, I wasn't even gonna think that. And sure enough, it didn't. But I like the way it ended. I like the climax of it. I mean, yes, the times with the demons wasn't iconic to Linda Blair. Nobody can top Linda Blair in that segment or scene, whatever. Like the way she just built that up, being possessed, it would never be. It can never be duplicated, all right? But two girls did their thing. I like it. It's not woke, all right? I'm sicky. 2024, I want that word to just be buried, woke, because y'all love running that shit in the ground, saying everything woke. It's so woke. Is it woke? God damn it. It's just a movie, all right? Damn, it ain't woke. You want it to be woke. That's the problem. You want it to be woke. So you can have a reason not to like it, all right? It's good. It's fine. I'm not saying it's better than the original. I'm just saying it's okay. And I'm intrigued on the next one.
Okay.
That's it. So, Exorcist Believer made me one. What else? You got anything?
Yeah, I do actually. So one of my bests was Insidious.
Insidious the Red
We
Door.
are Insidious fans, you guys. We have watched
We
since
watched
the
them
very
all.
beginning. I really appreciated how they wrapped up this franchise. It almost gives you the idea of like they could crank out some more, but I am completely fine if they
I'm
leave
thinking,
it here.
yeah, I'm
Leave it
good.
here.
We leave it here.
Be done. Don't do like the cash grab and like, oh, let's just. This is a really great wrap it up with a bow. You can watch all of them, and it has a beautiful ending. I love when something can just end, and you're like, like everything came together, everything full circle, and it was enjoyable. It made sense. Great movie.
It was everything
That's
she
all I
said.
got.
I echoed the same,
Yeah.
and I enjoyed it. Insidious, the only PG-13 movie I will gladly go see just off the strength of the name. Okay, I love Insidious. I love them movies, so I enjoyed them. So, with that being said, it's only like 3 movies left. All right, and at least on my list,
maybe
it's
on
3
yours.
movies, and I'm like,
I
yo,
have 2.
these are top 3,
They're
huh?
probably the same. I
April-
have 2.
You go because my
No, they're
3.
probably similar.
It's okay. You can. Well, all right. You right. You got the 2 because I got 3, and the one I'm about to talk about you didn't see.
Yeah. Talk about that one.
Saw 10. All right. The Return of Jigsaw. Okay, baby.
Can't
Let me
do
tell you
it.
something. It's a reason why I saw 11 on the way. All right.
That's crazy.
Because this shit shouldn't have been good.
That's
all right.
11 years.
This,
more than
this
11
is
years.
more than 11 years. Okay. Saw came out in 04.
Where were you? Were you born yet?
Right. So it's about to be 20 years of Saw.
Woo.
But anyway, amazing movie. This is probably the best one out the whole damn series. One is still legendary, so I'm gonna say like this is top 3. Top 3 Saw, maybe top 5 Saw, depending on what you watch. But for me, it was good. I enjoyed it. Love the story. I love the sympathy they gave Jigsaw, and they fucked him over, and he like everybody gotta pay. I loved it, and that's all I can say. All right, but that's number 3. Okay, 2 spots. All right, 2
We
spots.
have the same 2.
We got the same 2. So what's gonna be the number 1 horror movie of 2023?
I know what it is.
Well,
if
guess
you
what?
Have been, you may know too. If you have been paying attention to our movies, you may already know. So let's rip the Band-Aid off.
You right?
In
Cause
at
no,
number 2.
coming in at number 2. All right, is Scream 6. Scream 6.
I
At
did not
number
think
2,
you were gonna say
you
that.
goddamn right. Scream 6. I love
Wow.
Scream 6. I love
I thought
Scream
that was number
6.
1.
Hell no, it ain't number 1. Scream 6. I
Woo.
love you.
It
Okay,
was good.
with everything was happening with right now, Scream 7. I'm not mad if they ended it right here because it was just that
Yeah,
good.
it could end
Ghostface was vicious. I loved it. We saw it in the packed theater. The last 2 we saw in the packed theater. It was amazing. It was like, hey, the opening caught me off guard. The way
What's it called? Title?
What?
What's like the opening called?
What's the
It's
opening
called
call?
something like before they do all of the stuff before they actually show the title. You said it before.
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, like I said, it was amazing.
It was very good.
It was very good. I enjoyed it.
Very true.
The
Scream.
reveal was, it was
Shaky.
shaky. It was it's at the low tier of Scream reveals. It's okay.
Yeah.
But the
whole
overall movie was fire.
Yeah.
All right, Gail got her first call from Ghostface.
Yeah.
That was lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
Everything was fire. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what is going on, and like I said, I'm not mad if it's just stopped
Tell
right
you,
here.
Gail not going down without no fight. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
That's
But even though
fine.
everybody just got stabbed in the gut in this movie and survived, overkill. That is why this movie at number 2, because there is no way Chad got stabbed 12 times and lived.
should
He
be
got double
spaghetti.
penetrated.
He should.
Okay.
He should be spaghetti. Spaghetti. Swiss cheese.
Yeah, that's better. Anyway, so yes, Scream at number 2 fooled you, and of
You
course,
did.
number 1,
Okay, now I
hands
know
down,
what it is.
hands down,
Want to say it together?
of course. Evil Dead
Dang.
Rise, because you would have laughed. You was laughing, but anyway,
Evil Dead Rise, you guys.
Evil
Wow.
Dead Rise was the movie.
If you know me, you would not have guessed that was one of my top movies. I do not love
Oh my
overkill
God.
gore.
This is overkill gore.
This is like too much. This is almost too much. It's almost to the point where like I don't like it, but this movie, for whatever reason,
fire.
was good.
It was good.
It gives you jump scares.
Jump scares.
It's gross.
Maggot Mommy is an icon now.
It gives you like, and it's just one of those movies. It's just one of those movies that makes you feel like Y'all
And
did it to yourself.
And I like
Y'all
it.
did
I
it.
like the fact that it was more so like it got out the woodsy. This
Yeah,
was an
this
inner
was, like,
city. It was
urban.
like urban.
Okay, we
you
are not-
know,
we-
it took place in a high rise. In the
Yeah.
apartments, it was dark and stormy night type of feel. It was just crazy. It was just good all around. Everybody got it. Kids got it. Adults got it. Nobody was off limits. I mean, it was a gore fest. All
Yeah.
right, I love it.
Yeah, it was
red
hard to
stuff
watch,
everywhere.
but it was interesting. Like hard to
Interesting.
watch, but I'm glad I saw it, and it was fun.
Maggie
And
Mommy,
then
she did it.
we actually
Went to Horror Nights,
went to Hollywood Horror Nights.
and it was
They
the
had
exact
a-
same.
They had an Evil Dead maze, and
I think that was really took it over for me.
that
day,
one
like
was
number one.
so good.
Yeah,
So good. So yes, that one was the top one. That one did it.
that one did.
And that
so.
one was good. And I mean, there was a night where I was just like, "Are you awake?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on Maggie Mommy. All right, I'm just talking
Her
about
face.
that
Ugh.
face, the decaying, everything. It was just
Hard
oh
to get
man,
it out of
even
here.
the glass down her
I
throat.
don't like none of that. I don't know
Oh.
how I watched it, but I did.
And we saw that in the pack house, and everybody was growing at the same time. Just, oh, it was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable, and that is why it is our movie of 2023.
Mhm.
Okay, so
That's it, you
that's
guys.
it, you guys. We
That's-
made it. 2023 was a phenomenal year. 2024, I don't know how you're gonna top this one. I'm looking at you, baby. But just know
We'll
we
be
gonna
here,
All
okay?
right, we'll be here, ready.
As long as there is horror.
We'll be here.
We will be
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Give us the lovelies. All right, we
So,
gotta
again,
toast.
Toast to us. Toast to
did
you
that.
guys. We
Thank
have been
you.
enjoying this ride with you. We have more to come. Let us know how you will be ending your year. You know, we
Mhm.
like to know. We see everything.
Yep.
We're a community, so let's chat. You guys be safe out there. We'll see you in the new year.
Hey, and please believe we got more content ready for you.
Always.
All right,
more.
always. And in 2024, we still gonna be black. You can bet that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's not changing.
At all.
We'll catch you in the new year, guys.